Welcome to another story made by Oracle 1. Series name, The Last Duelist. Episode 3, The Final Name. The blade that should have killed him hesitated. Just for a fraction, just long enough for him to choose. The towering opponent's sword screamed downward, splitting the air with enough force to cleave him in two, but he didn't move. Not yet, because Kale was still in front of him. Too close. Too exposed. Move, she shouted. He didn't. Instead, he stepped forward. Steel met steel in a burst of sparks. The impact drove him to one knee, pain exploding through his arms as the force nearly crushed him into the black sand. But he held, and for the first time, he didn't feel something slip away. No memory vanished. No hollow opened. The arena had paused. Interesting, the ghost murmured. The massive opponent froze mid-strike, its blade locked against his. Not stopped by strength, stopped by interruption. The rules had been broken. Kale stared at him, stunned. What did you do? He didn't answer, because he didn't know, but he felt it. That moment, that refusal, it had changed something. Not outside, inside. I didn't choose the fight, he said slowly. The words felt heavy, important. So why does it get to choose what I lose? The ghost's smile flickered, just slightly. The opponent roared, not with sound, but with motion, and wrenched its blade free, swinging again. This time, he moved first. No hesitation, no delay. His body flowed. Step, pivot, cut. The rhythm wasn't returning. It was becoming something new. Not memory. Not instinct, something built from what remained. Kale backed away, watching in disbelief. You're different, she whispered. He was. Each movement sharper, cleaner, stripped of everything unnecessary, but not empty. Focused. The opponent struck again, faster than before. He met it, matched it, exceeded it. Their blades clashed in a blur of motion, sparks tearing through the black air as the arena trembled around them. And then, an opening. Small. Impossible. Enough. He stepped inside. Drove his blade forward, straight through the opponent's core. Silence. Then, dust. The arena didn't celebrate. It shuddered. The crowd shifted violently, their blurred forms distorting as if something fundamental had just gone wrong. The ghost did not clap this time. It stared. You weren't supposed to win like that, it said quietly. He turned to face it. Then maybe your rules are broken. Kale ran to his side. You did it. No, he said. His gaze didn't leave the ghost. Not yet. The arena darkened, the walls flickered, and the ghost smiled. Slowly, deeply. Good, it said. Then let's finish it. The ground split open. Not like before, not forming another opponent. This time, it revealed something beneath. A second arena. Older. Deeper. The real one. This is where it began, the ghost said, its form shifting slightly, less stable now, less contained. You've survived the trials. It stepped forward. Now you face the truth. The world fell. They landed hard on stone. Cold. Ancient. No crowd. No walls. Just a vast, empty chamber beneath the arena. At its center, a single dueling circle. And within it, a mirror. Not cracked. Not warped. Perfect. Still. Waiting. The ghost stood across from him now. Solid. Real. No longer drifting. Its feet touched the ground. You wanted your name back, it said. This is where you earn it. Kale stepped forward. No, this is a trap. It's always been a trap, the ghost replied calmly. Then it drew a blade. Not from its side, from the air itself. The weapon shimmered, half steel, half memory. And I, it said softly, am the one who built it. The truth landed like a blade. You're the founder, he said. The ghost inclined its head. Once. A pause. Before I lost. Silence filled the chamber. Heavy. Unavoidable. Kale's voice shook. Then why keep it going? The ghost's smile didn't reach its eyes. Because losing doesn't end the game. It raised its blade. It just means you forget why you started. The duel began without a signal. The ghost moved first, faster than anything he had faced. Its blade cut through the air with impossible precision, each strike perfectly calculated. He barely blocked the first, dodged the second, the third, cut him. Pain flared, but something worse followed. A pull, a tearing. He staggered. What? The ghost stepped back, studying him. Every strike I land, it said softly, take something from you. A pause. But I don't take memories. It tilted its head. I take identity. The world tilted. He felt it instantly. Not a memory lost, not a moment gone, but something deeper. His sense of self, blurring. What are you doing to me? He breathed. The ghost smiled. Winning. The next exchange was brutal. Relentless. The ghost pressed him back with inhuman precision, each strike not just wounding but unmaking. He fought harder, faster, but it wasn't enough. Another cut, and suddenly, he didn't know why he was fighting. Not clearly, not fully, just a vague sense of resistance. Stop, Kale screamed, her voice cut through the chaos. He turned, just slightly, and that hesitation cost him. The ghost's blade pierced his side. Deep, final. He dropped to one knee. The sword slipped from his hand. Everything felt distant now. Thin, fading. You're almost gone, the ghost said quietly. Just one more strike. It raised its blade. Hey! Kale's voice shattered the moment. She ran into the circle, breaking whatever boundary had held her back before. The ghost froze. You shouldn't be able to, I don't care. She snapped. She dropped to her knees in front of him, grabbing his face, forcing him to look at her. Look at me. His vision blurred. I don't? Yes, you do, she shouted, tears streaming down her face. You promised me. The words hit something. Weak, fading, but still there. Promise, he whispered. She grabbed his hand, and placed something in it. The same object from before. Worn. Familiar. You gave me this, she said, her voice breaking. Because you said if you ever forgot? A breath. I'd remember for both of us. The world cracked. Not a memory. Not a flash. Something deeper. A truth. He saw it. The arena. Years ago. Himself. Standing where the ghost now stood. Building it. Designing it. Creating rules. Only the strongest should remain. His voice. His belief. His mistake. And if I lose? Kale had asked, younger then. Smaller. He had smiled. Then I'll win for both of us. The vision shattered. He gasped. Air rushed back into his lungs. Clarity. Pain. Identity. His hand tightened around the object. I remember, he said hoarsely. The ghost stepped back. For the first time, uneasy. That's not possible. He stood. Slowly. His sword lifted from the ground, his grip steady now. Sure, you built this, he said. The ghost said nothing. You turned people into fragments. Silence. You turned yourself into this. The ghost's form flickered. Unstable. I didn't lose, it said sharply. I perfected the system. He shook his head. No. A step forward. You trapped yourself in it. The ghost attacked. Faster than ever. Desperate now. But this time, he saw it. Every movement. Every flaw. Every pattern. Not because he remembered, but because he understood. The final exchange was brief. Clean. Inevitable. Steel passed through steel. Through form. Through memory. The ghost stopped. Its blade fell. Its body flickered. So this is how it ends, it whispered. He held his gaze. No. A pause. This is how it's fixed. The ghost smiled faintly. And then, it was gone. Silence. True silence. The arena above began to collapse. The structure of it, its rules, its hunger, unraveling without its creator. Kale grabbed his arm. We have to go, now. He nodded. But before they left, he looked at the mirror in the center. Perfect. Still. Waiting. He stepped toward it. Wait, what are you doing? Kale asked. He didn't answer. He raised his sword and brought it down. The mirror shattered. Light exploded outward. The arena above cracked open. The black sand turned to dust. The walls crumbled. The system, gone. They fell, not into darkness, but into morning. He woke on real ground. Grass, wind, sky, color. Kale lay beside him, breathing hard. Alive. He looked at his hands. At the sword. The name was still there. But now, he recognized it. Kale sat up slowly. Do you remember? He looked at her and smiled. Yeah, he said. A pause. All of it. Far away. Where the arena once stood, nothing remained. No trace. No echo. Just silence. But somewhere deeper, in something older than memory, a single thought lingered. Not the arena. Not the ghost. But the idea. Of testing. Of proving. Of becoming. And ideas never truly die. For more stories, like and subscribe.